guys, Tiny House Dreaming here. Happy Halloween. Today is Halloween and it is also my first day of hitting snow. Although I don't think that you can tell. Can you see the snow? I don't know if you can even see the snow, but I'm here at AutoZone dropping my load, waiting to go through the fence. I guess the receiving people are at break, so the guard is making me sit here until somebody answers the phone. But I just wanted to come on here and document my first day of snow of winter of 2019. Stewie's busy barking at people, and well, they finally came back from break, so I was able to park my trailer in door 21, and I have to walk in this light snow. It's just exciting to see the snow again, although I'll be over it in a week. But for me, you know, you always try to look at the positive in things, right? Even though it's going to get cold and snowy and the roads are going to be horrible, the positive is in the wintertime there's less bugs out. So all those summer bugs, bye-bye. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And I'll just have to deal with the cold. I brought some cute rain boots from Amazon. You know, Skechers has that line Bob's where they donate shoes if you buy shoes. Well, they have dogs. The Bob brand has dogs. It's called like a dog's line, and if you buy their shoes, and then they have rain boots, they donate to homeless animals. So I have my dog rain boots on. I think they're so cute. I just love them. So I've kind of been looking forward to rain so I could put them on. And today I get to wear them. I'll show them to you. Let's see. See? They have little doggy faces on it. I just love them. But alright guys, I'll talk to you later. I gotta go check in. Hey guys, just checking in. It is Friday morning. TGIF. You know what I really miss is from back in the day. I think it was Channel 7 or ABC, because I guess that's not Channel 7 for everybody. But they used to have the TGIF lineup on Friday nights with like Family Matters and Step by Step and something else. Those were the good old days. And then like on Sunday, I think they played all the Disney movies at like 8 o'clock or something. They played a Disney movie every Sunday. I miss those days. But right after I dropped that load in at AutoZone in Danville, Indiana, I got a load right after that, a good paying load, $1,000 to take my load 300 miles to where I am here in Ohio. Where am I in Ohio? I can't think of the city name that I'm at, but it's a craft place. But I got to my shippers yesterday, and it took them so long to load me at the craft place that Stewie's pulling me, that I ran out of time on my clock. So it was supposed to be dropped off last night by midnight, but I had to have my dispatcher reschedule my drop-off time because I ran out of hours. So I ended up spending the night in Indiana and bringing this load here this morning, and it's like a little before noon right now. But I'm just sitting here, I'm bobtailed, waiting for an empty trailer to become available because there are no empties. So my name is on the list, and as soon as one comes available, they'll send me, or no, they'll call me to let me know. But until then, I'm just out here walking little Stu that keeps moving around, but there he is. But just thought I would check in with you guys. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. For those of you who are lucky enough to have the weekend off, enjoy your weekend. Hopefully it's not too cold where you are. It's kind of chilly here. It's like 40 degrees. I'm like close to Columbus, Ohio somewhere. But the sun's out, so it's a nice day. I was in snow all day yesterday. But and for those drivers, make sure you drive safe this weekend. I hope everybody has a good day. Talk to you later. Hey guys, just checking back in. So I love when things work out well. Instead of waiting for an empty, my dispatcher actually just sent me a load that picked up right from that same place I was at, that I dropped my load at. So that worked out really well. And right when I checked in, the load was just getting done being unloaded. So I was able to grab my trailer and get out of there. Right now I'm at a Walmart. See, 2 Tanks is back there. But I'm at a Walmart. I'm walking over here to this Chipotle. And I'm gonna have a burrito bowl with grilled veggies. I'm kind of excited about it because I haven't had Chipotle for a while. I usually get it when I go home because, you know, there's not a lot of accessible Chipotles unless you really know little spots here and there. But I haven't had any for, man, since like early August, I think. And I love Chipotle burrito bowls. I guess it's not a burrito bowl, it's just a bowl. But I'm excited to go over here and get it. And then later I'm gonna do some shopping in Walmart, but I'm gonna spend my 10-hour break here and start driving really early, like midnight-ish. And I only have like 200, I'm trying to remember what the thing said, 280 miles left. So I will get there early in the morning if I start at midnight, which works for me, and on to the next load. But hope everybody's having a good one. I think I already said that in my earlier video, but I will say it again because I really do mean it. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, Tiny House Dreaming here. It is hump day, and me and Stewie are in, or Stewie and I are in Kentucky at a rest stop. There's little Stu right there. Need to turn my light on my phone up so I can actually see. Hey, I can see now. But I've been making clips since Halloween. You guys have seen some of them already because they came before this one. But some of my clips I just realized today, because I went to go put them all together and make a video, and some of my clips weren't, the sound was not matching up with my mouth movement. And I know when I watch videos like that, or like a show that's like that where the sound doesn't match the people talking, that is super annoying to me. So I'm assuming that other people might find it annoying as well. So I'm not gonna actually, well, I didn't add those clips because those clips obviously came before this one. But basically we've just, I think, what was the last clip that actually matched up? I don't know if we were in Virginia or Ohio, something like that, but we've been to Pennsylvania, to Virginia, to Indiana. Yesterday I picked up the load that I have now, and we were on the border of Illinois, Iowa, and Wisconsin, and we're making our way to South Carolina. My load is due in the morning, and right now we're in Kentucky, and I still have about 4 hours to drive today, but I just stopped to take Stewie on a walk and to take my 30-minute break. I've been driving since like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's almost noon right now. So I think I'll shut down around 3 or 4, and I have about 200 miles, like 220 miles to go in the morning to get to South Carolina. But just checking in. Hope everybody has had a good week so far. Yeah, nothing major has happened to really talk about. Oh my gosh, I forgot to ask you guys, how many people were affected by that Omnitrax ELD going down? I think it happened on Saturday. Yeah, I think it happened on like Saturday evening. That sucks. Just because, like, I don't ever do paper logs. It sucks to have to go back to paper logs and when I'm doing them, is it just me? But because I don't do them a lot, I always feel like I'm doing them wrong. Like I'm gonna account for something wrong, and like that'll be the time that they'll be looked at. And yeah, I just have become so reliant on the electronic log device that like when I had to pull out the paper log, I was like, what paper? What are we in, like the 1800s? But I guess it's not really good of the reason why I had to pull it out, but I guess it's good to every now and then go back to paper logs just so you can like refresh your memory or whatever. But yeah, I just felt like, oh my gosh, like, and what's up with the 15-minute increments? Like they need to change that, do they? I don't know. But I'm so used to now being in like every second, you know, or every minute to minute, that I was like, do I try to draw a line where the minute is? Do I just overestimate? Like if I drove for 2 hours and 20 minutes, do I just make it 2 hours and 30 minutes? Do I try to draw a line between the 15 and the 30? You know, it was just like, because I know that when my logs come up, like they say that it should like capture the stuff that was happening while it was down. Although you can't really like go from one duty to yard movement, it wouldn't really know that. It would just like no, stop, go type situation. But the time, and I was just like, well, what if they compare it back to my ELDs, to my paper logs, and like my minutes are off? Like it just was like not super stressful, but because that was going to be my explanation, if like, why isn't it matching your ELD? And I'm like, well, I don't know, I guesstimated. But I was kind of just like, yeah, what should I do? Should I just overestimate? Like, I guess you never want to underestimate your drive time and your on-duty time. But I was like, is it a bad thing to overestimate by like 5 minutes and just say, instead of driving 5 hours and 20 minutes, I drove 5 hours and 30 minutes. I mean, if anything, that's hurting you because Mr. Squeak Squeak back there. But if anything, that's hurting you because it's lessening your time on your 70-hour clock or your 8-hour clock or your 11-hour, you know, on all your clocks. But I was like, is that the safe way to go? Because other than drawing, you know, like lines, there's already so many lines there. I think I'll probably finish this video with this clip. And I don't know what's going on with the sound. Hopefully this sound matches my talking or my lip movement or whatever. I'm not really sure what's going on. I think I might have like too many videos saved in my SD card, so maybe it's just a little overwhelmed. So I'm gonna try to post them and start deleting stuff. I have like lots of clips that I've never even posted because I'll take so long between clips that whatever I was saying, once I make another clip, is kind of irrelevant because it's like a week later. And I never deleted any of those clips out of my memory card. So I'm going to try to delete a lot of stuff, and hopefully that helps free up some memory or whatever. I'm not sure what's going on. But have a good day, everybody. Again, happy hump day, and we will check back in with you guys soon. Stewie would say bye, but he's too busy. There was a big dog out here that he was barking at from the truck. I think he's been looking for that big dog since we got out the truck. So he's just like chilling over here. But all right, guys, talk to you later. Have a good one.